Good morning, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 1825 Northeast 119th Avenue here in Portland. We're located at the rear of the home, pretty much straight out from this back entrance, right off to the side of the concrete patio here. In the grass, we have a 3-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running. Here we go. And we will reverse direction and scope back into the home once we're done going out to the street. We've got about probably 12 feet of pipe between here and the foundation. And it looks like this one's going to wrap around the house and go out to the street, so it's going to be extra long. I'm going to keep the camera moving quickly just so it gets all the way out there, and we'll drain the line out and have a much better look at everything on the way back. Right here at 76 feet, this is a secondary cleanout. It's on the right side of the house, almost kitty corner to the front right corner of the home, out from the house about 4 or 5 feet. It's because of the length of the line. Once you have a line that goes over 100 feet, you have to have a cleanout, or a secondary cleanout. It can be very difficult, and we may have to use that one if we can't get all the way out. I can already tell this is going to be difficult. So I'm going to let the line drain out here for a couple minutes. We're going to reel the camera back, examine all the pipe from that clean out back to the from the secondary clean out back to the one we started with, and then we'll move up to that one and scope the rest of it. I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back here while we have a little bit of water left. It's so cold my camera keeps fogging up, so I kind of need it to clean the lens off. Alright, we're just about back to the clean out here. We're going to reverse direction here and go back into the home. But all the pipe from this clean out to the secondary clean out, that 76 feet there, is all in great condition and flowing properly. And it looks like it's cast iron going back towards the home here. Looks like this does probably go underneath the slab. Alrighty, at this point here we are back inside the house. All the pipe here from the clean out back into the crawl space is flowing properly and is also in good condition. So we're going to move the camera to the secondary clean out and scope the about last half of the sewer line. Alrighty, we've moved over to the second clean out here. Again, we're on the right side of the home. That's the front right corner of the house there, so it's basically straight out from it. 4-inch ABS. Actually, I need to go back in and turn the water back on, which I'll do here in just a second. And then again, we'll let it all drain out at the end so we have a good look at everything. And so we're going to zero the camera counter out here. I realize that we got all the way out to like 100 feet from the other cleanout, but we're just going to pretend like we didn't go out to that point. And we'll zero out right here. And we'll refer to this as if we're 76 feet out at that point. It's a little less confusing to talk about. Our water should be catching up here in just a second. And it transitions here. This is 146 feet out over to a 6-inch PVC pipe. And in this part of town, this is generally right where the yard meets the street edge. And right here is the main lateral. This is 167 feet out. I think my math is right there. Anyway, I'm going to do locates to verify we're in the street, and then we'll let the line drain out here completely again. I located the camera head successfully at the main lateral on Northeast 119th. And this street doesn't have this road doesn't have a sidewalk, so the transition from ABS to PVC is actually in the front yard area. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start rolling back. Once again, we still have some water going through it because of the cold weather today. I've got to have a little bit in there to defog the lens. A really minor amount of standing water there. It's only like 1/8 of an inch of water, if that, or a foot or two. Nothing to be concerned about. Alright, I'm just about to reel the camera out of the line. We have great flow all the way out to the main lateral. The ABS, cast iron, and PVC portions of the line are all in good shape. The sewer line is functioning properly at this time. It's a great looking sewer line, especially for being 167 feet long. It's in great shape. And with the big front yard here, it may be tempting to plant a bunch of trees. This is kind of a unique situation where you can actually see the berm. You might not be able to get it on the camera here. That little tree right there is actually parked right on top of the new sewer line. I would not suggest doing that. I honestly would recommend you remove that, because once it grows, that could actually destroy a perfectly good sewer line. And I would make sure you keep any trees, like these big giant ones here, are for the most part far enough out of the way, and I would keep any new plant or any new trees that are in at least 20 feet or more away from the line. Now, that little guy right there, though, I really do not like. It is parked directly on top of the sewer line.